You have zero excuse when it comes to creating content. Kids are sleeping and I have to make dinner. Can I kill two birds with one stone? Yes, I can. You have zero excuse. YouTube is on easy mode right now, and I'm in the kitchen, very vulnerable. You can see this stuff in the back of me as well. But that is okay. I'm literally going to cut up some vegetables, tomato, onion, and some peppers, all right? Creating content in 2025 is the easiest it has ever been. So if you want to grow on YouTube, if you want to actually create another stream of income, you have to put in the work. You have to get out of your head. You are the reason why you are not creating videos on YouTube. Right now, I'm sure you have seen not just me, but others have said YouTube is on easy mode. And there's a reason why they're saying YouTube is on easy mode. No, it's not just easy because you could post anything and then you will blow up. It's not that. You do have to put in the work. You do have to be consistent. You do have to do some research as well to figure out what do you want to create. What are some things that people are looking for, okay? And maybe you already started creating content on YouTube and it hasn't been getting any views or anything. Guys, change up your niche. It's okay. You just started. It's okay to change up your niche and try different things to see which one works best for you. I have done that in the past so many times where I just change up things to see what is actually working. And then when you find something that actually working, you continue to stick with it. And it's simple as that. Now, that is why a lot of people is actually making it on YouTube. One, because they didn't give up and they continue to post even when they post a video and it gets 0 views. I post a video, I look at it, 2 views. I say, okay, thank you, Jesus, for my 2 views. I'm going to be grateful. I'm going to put that energy out instead of being, oh my goodness, just 2 views. That means whatever I'm doing, nobody don't want to hear me. Nobody wants to listen to me. Like, it don't make no sense. I don't think I even making a difference. Ma'am, sir, stop it. I need you to stop it. I know I'm holding a knife in my hand right now, but I need you to stop it. I need you to understand what we put out is what we're going to get back. So if you put out that negative energy, you're going to get back that negative results, okay? You are your biggest critic. Your video probably really great. It just hasn't reached target audience as yet. And that's why I tell myself, even when I get 5 views, 6 views, 20 views, I'm like, oh, thank you, Jesus, for those 20 views. Maybe I was able to help one person. And if I'm able to help one person with my videos, I have been successful. So define what is success for you. Is success getting a couple views? Is success getting a certain amount of subscribers? Let me know down below so that way when you see it, you can identify it and really glorify God, because He truly is the one who is behind the scenes shifting and moving all these things just for you, right? So that's another thing you need to understand. Yes, YouTube is on easy mode right now, but it takes effort on your end, mentally and physically, because we know faith without works is dead. So yes, I want to grow on YouTube. Yes, I want to monetize on YouTube. Me, I have faith that I will be monetized on YouTube without working. No, that's not going to happen, honey. That is not going to happen. So yes, I truly believe in that scripture, faith without works is dead. Yes, I have faith that I am going to get monetized on YouTube. Yes, I have faith that I am going to get a viral video on YouTube or whatever the case might be. But what is going to lead up to that is me putting in the work, posting every other day or every day, not just one video a week, but posting quality videos, showing people and educating them, okay, some way, form, or fashion, whether it be motivating them to actually take action, giving them some tips so that they can start their YouTube journey, or just being very vulnerable and sharing my story with them, okay? It's something I'm doing every single day. And like I said, literally, I am making dinner for my family, guys. And what I am doing, I am creating content. I'm finding ways to incorporate what I'm doing with content so it doesn't become tiring. It doesn't be like, oh, I never have time, because honestly, I don't have time. But I'm going to make the time, because a lot of people say, I don't have time, which I understand. You're very busy, but you need to make the time. And as my kid was sleeping right now, yes, I cannot afford to go into the room and actually make a video because I need to make dinner. So what am I going to do? Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm actually going to make this video and I'm going to make dinner as well. And I know some people actually will be grateful for what I'm doing here because maybe they thought of it, but they was afraid to actually do it. And if you're looking for some motivation, go ahead and do what you had to do, guys. Okay, I know things could be very difficult and you've been probably praying for a sign. You've been praying to see what to do, what to post. I am telling you now, let me tell you what actually is working on YouTube right now as my pot heater. Actually talking about YouTube right now. For those of you on, if you continue to talk about YouTube, one of those videos will go off. And not just one of those videos will pop up. You will be able to actually build a community because there's so many people who actually doing the same thing. And when YouTube see that you doing the same thing, you're watching the same video, this is gonna put you, they're gonna pile you guys together. Now you'll be able to support other people within your niche, and other people will support you because you guys in the same niche, right? The algorithm is saying group these people together, and that is what's happening. So that is one thing you can do. Start creating content about YouTube. And okay, let me just not say, oh, just create content about YouTube, because some people is like, I don't know what to create about YouTube because I'm now starting off. Now, if you're now starting off, whether you started YouTube or you're now starting off, document your journey. Document your journey. This is day one of me starting YouTube and sharing my thoughts on YouTube and letting you know I have been so scared to start YouTube that in 2025 I made the decision to do it. Okay, what led me to making this decision? I have seen so many videos talking about how YouTube is in easy mode right now. And to be honest, what do I have to lose? What do I have to lose? If I start making videos, I will be learning a skill, and there's a possibility that one of my videos could go viral. I can build a community, and I can eventually make money. So that is what you're literally sharing with people, because that is what you're doing. You're literally now starting off, but you're wording it in a way that you're confident. It needs to wax strong, okay? Let your confidence wax strong. Let people see, even though you're now starting off, your personality pushes out. It pushes out, it shines upon them, and they literally have no other choice but to follow you, but to see your journey, because they want to know what's going on. And you just continue making videos similar to that. You can also make videos about the jobs that you have, that you had in the past, what you like about it, what you didn't like about it, what you learn from those experiences, okay? And that is so many content you already have for the month. And if you're still trying to figure out, okay, I need more, just go to ChatGPT, tell him about what you do and what you like and what you're planning to do, and ChatGPT is going to come up with so many different content ideas for you. That is what I have done, and ChatGPT got me. I have so many content ideas to choose from now that I can create. And if you just get the content ideas, you could go a step further and say, hey, generate for me a script for this content idea. So you can actually read and have some idea what you're going to talk about within the upcoming videos. Literally, you don't have any excuses, okay? And honestly, this is not the best lighting for me, but you know what? That's okay. We're going to do it still. Let me tell you, you have zero excuses. Right now, I'm folding up a blanket and sharing this information with you. So I'm sitting and relaxing before the kiddos wake, and I'm also cooking, and I'm also just sharing with you what you can do to actually start creating content and start showing up for yourself. That 2025, all I ask you is to start showing up for yourself. Be there for yourself. Keep the promises you made for yourself. Yes, YouTube is in easy mode, and it's so easy to not be motivated to post, to get discouraged, everything, you name it. It's just so easy to not post because we find so much excuses we make on a daily basis. For instance, I don't have time. That is an excuse majority of the people use. Oh, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for that. But you find yourself scrolling on social media 5 minutes, 10 minutes, even a half an hour. What are you willing to do to make your dreams become reality? Are you willing to get up earlier? Are you willing to go to bed maybe an hour later? Like, what are you doing? Because if you continue to do the same thing and expect different results, then you're very delusional in the worst way possible. You cannot do the same thing and expect different results. If it never worked for you in the past, it's not going to work for you right now. If you've not been putting in the work and making sacrifices and expect everything to change and YouTube to blow up your channel, then that's not going to happen. I need you to put in the work, but also put in the work in the right way. Because a lot of times we could be working hard and not smarter. We can be working hard in the wrong direction, okay? We can be running in the wrong direction, so we're not going to see the results that we want to see. We're not going to reach our destination because it's not in the right direction. So I want you to understand and to really sit and to plan out what you want to do. I know I say just press record, but sometimes it does take planning to actually know what you want to do. And if you don't have anyone to sit with, I urge you to go on ChatGPT. It is free, and just list all the things you're good at, the things that you want to do on your YouTube channel, and ask ChatGPT to formulate a formula for you. So to be consistent with posting, to post things that is relevant and to be really authentic, because authentic in the way you deliver the message. So that is some things that you can do right now that would really help you guys. Yes, you may not have someone to talk to, but there's ChatGPT, there's so much technology. There's also vidIQ, I believe, vidIQ. I used them for a while, but then I stopped because I wasn't using YouTube. I was doing TikTok mostly. And then vidIQ actually gave you content ideas. And I was like, oh, this is nice. And I remember writing down about 100 different content ideas from vidIQ. And they done research, they already done the research, they have the topic that people searching up in your specific niche, okay? But right now, like I said, right now YouTube is pushing videos that specifically talks about YouTube, that specifically talks about making money, that specifically talks about just improving your life, and videos that are very authentic, just like this here, where you see I just take out my camera and just start recording. So that is what YouTube is pushing now. So I just recommend that you focus on these type of content first, and then maybe when you gain a loyal following, then you can branch off into doing other content. Right? So again, let me know if you have any question. I hope this was really insightful and impactful for you, and that you can take action right now, because we know faith without works is dead. And if you're a believer like me, then you know if you continue to do the same thing expecting a different output, then you're very delusional. And I always tell people, be delusional about their goals, but not like that. Be delusional as in putting in the work, and you will be able to be delusional about that, the results, because they put in the work. But if you're not putting in the work, then being delusional not going to get you anyway. You know what I'm saying? For me, I remember saying that I wanted to make 10,000 a month on social media. And I remember I was like, that is a lot of money. At first, I was like, that is a lot of money, wanting to make $10,000. Oh, that's a lot on social media for 1 month. And I felt bad, because I was like, it is a lot of money. Like, how am I going to make that? Is it impossible? No, because other people are doing it. And if other people are doing it, why can't I? If other people making YouTube videos and eventually getting monetized and getting a piece of the pie, why can't I? I need you to understand, if I can do it, and if they can do it, so can you. Okay? Because guess what? God bless us with the same 24 hours in the day, the same abilities. We may have different skills, because we practice, and some of us perfect certain skills while others didn't realize, and they maybe have a late start, and that's totally fine. I remember putting it on my phone, that the things I'm going to do for the year. Did I hit it? Frick, yes, I did. Frick, yes, I actually surpassed it. And I look back, and now I'm just like, my goodness, like 10,000 to make in a month is nothing. But it still requires a lot of work. Because anytime I make a certain amount of money, I make less. I'm like, okay, I can do better. But I always, I'm grateful. Even if I make $1,000, even if I make $2,000, I would evaluate and say, okay, so what can I do next month? And it's not just about working harder, it's about working smarter as well. What can I do next month? Because clearly I don't have enough time. What can I do to maximize the time that I have? And this is why I'm creating these videos. And then I realized, oh, I can create multiple streams of income. Because if you depend on one particular place or social media, then there will come a month where things didn't go according to plan and you probably didn't meet your goal. And because you diversify your income, now you're getting 300 from here, you're getting 400 from here, you're getting 500 from this place. At the end of the month, you will reach your goal. And this is just monetary I'm talking about, but there's other things that I'm talking about. If you want to develop skill, right now I am not good in editing, okay? Okay, YouTube says you don't need to edit your videos. Just click record and then record your video and then click post. I can go over like how to post, the best way to post, and to get the most views as well. Just comment down below. I think that's a video I can do next. That way I can actually sit down and let you guys know what's happening. So the next thing you want to do, maybe I am not good at speaking. If I tell you that is something I struggle with every single day. People make fun of my accent. People make fun of how I pronounce certain words because it's not pronounced the right way. I struggle with reading, writing, you name it. Your girl done it. Your girl have it, okay? Dyslexia, like my biggest fear was speaking because I really didn't want people judge me based on what came out of my mouth. And because I knew my vocabulary is not big, like all these different things. And I was like, no, I'm going to challenge myself. And I challenged myself. I went into a field that I know I have to write. I went into a field that I know I have to speak. And then, so of course, social media, of all things, me, Queenie, who afraid to speak on social media. And it's only because I practice, and I practice. And the more you practice, the better you will get. So even though you're not good right now with speaking to the camera, please just hold up that and talk like if you're talking to your friends. Like, you know, when you're on a call and you're talking to your friend, you'd be like, girl, you know this happened. You know what I mean? Talk to the camera. Be yourself. Fold up clothes. Talk to the camera. Cook. Talk to the camera. You're on a mindful walk. Talk to the camera. And that is the only how you're going to get better. And I realize that. You know, I want to get better with my speaking. What do I have to do? I have to read more. I realize the things that we're running from is the things that we need to do in order to become the person we want to be. I am running from reading books. I'm running from writing because those are things I really don't like doing. But I realize in order to be the best version of myself, the things that I have been running from, that is what I need to do. So think about it. Sit down. The things that you have been running from. I'm running to post this content. I'm running to record this content. Those are the things you need to do to become the person God intended you to become the person you want to be, to become the best version of yourself. And with that note, my baby just wake, my food bubbling. I'm gonna head out, and I will see you on my another video. And I really hope this was insightful and impactful, and motivate you to actually pick up the phone or the laptop, start researching, start doing some research, and don't take too long doing research. Just give it a day or two to start doing research, get in some topics that you want to talk about, and within that day, you should be picking up the camera and recording, okay? And I will see you on my next video.